Halloween Haunt guys. I have a few ideas I drew up for you. This is Colin or Minimus1750, whatever you want to call me, is fine. Both of them are from Halloween Horror Nights. One's from the Hollywood one, one's from the Orlando one, which you guys are near. The first one I came up with was for the one in LA from Hostel this previous year. So I believe this is the space you guys described. Each square here represents one square foot. So the patrons would enter here from whatever the previous room was. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is the wall into the butcher area. Or on the other side of that would be your butcher area or whatever. This wall right here would be a wooden slat wall made from like 1x4s, 1x5s, anything you can find from, I get mine from the Cole lumber section at Home Depot. It's like, at my Home Depot it's spray painted green and it's just 51 cents for any piece, and they're like 4-foot sections. I just go there every time I go to Home Depot. So that would be like that, and then you could have a light in here that would be shining through the cracks all dramatic and stuff here. And then these two walls on the outside of this actor box would also be made of those slats. The actor in here has a bladeless circular saw. That could be really any power tool, but since I think it's the last room in your haunt, you probably want to go with a power tool of some kind. This would be a door that would swing open. Your actor would be in like a face mask or something, and a robe, like a cooking robe or something like that. Anything. I didn't really think that through. This would be either a prop or a live actor just tethered to a chair in some way. Probably you'd want to go look for a creepy old chair. This would be a 4-foot by 2-foot table. It's pretty easy to construct. Just cut out the wood, screw it together just like you're building a wall panel. This could have like rusty old tools on it. Just whatever you do, since it is a high scare factor, you would want to wire it down or glue it down so that a scared patron wouldn't grab it and whack your actor in some way. So this whole scene could be lit by a flickering light bulb, or even a strobe would be good. Just keep it in this area rather than on this side, so that way it creates a dramatic entrance. Right here you would probably want flaps of some kind. And yeah, the last thing to remember on this door for safety purposes is not to have it go up right where a patron walking through here wouldn't just accidentally put their hand on it and then have the actor push on it and scrape up their hand with the door swinging by. But that wouldn't be a huge issue as long as you plan it right. And yeah, so both of these are assuming that you're going with 2-foot wide hallways, which may not be the case. So if you want to have 3-foot wide hallways for handicap access, just let me know and I'll rewrite one or two of the ideas if you have either of them you like. The other one is, I believe it's called Shady Brook, from down in HHN Orlando. This would be an execution scene by electric chair. Patrons would enter here. It would be white painted walls but old and distressed, like a Victorian hospital or something, although you could take it as far as you wanted with the budget. This panel here that runs along right there, this is a drawing of that. It would have just a gap cut in it. You wouldn't even need to fill it with plexiglass just for interaction purposes, but it would be up 2.5 feet off the ground, going up to 4, 5, 6.5 feet, or 5.5 feet, sorry, but assuming that's a 7-foot high wall panel, because with my garage door at least we had to cut them down to 7 feet, so that would be a decent sized window for right here. This would be an electric chair prop that you would build. If you've seen, I believe his username is Sean and then a bunch of numbers. He has Lost Souls Haunted House, and he does electric chairs and pneumatic props. Well, not pneumatics, but animatronics made from jigsaws that power them, and he has an electric chair that's powered just by a jigsaw, because when the blade goes in and out really, really fast, it pumps the frame of it really fast, and I think that would work for your purpose. And again, they would just be seeing it through a window with an actor here as well. this over here would be cut off, so it would look like just another wall. Perhaps you could do a photo or just a wall and theme it in, just paint it white too, but this would be a drop panel with a second actor or actress behind it who could then come out through this door. Back here, this is a place just to put a prop or something, just scene filler to make it more realistic, since this is mainly just hallway. And then again, there's a door here for the actor triggering the animatronic, so he can rush out and give them one last scare. And so yeah, I think that's it. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys want me to make either of these with 3-foot walkways the whole way through, so it has wheelchair access, I'd be glad to do that. And even if you guys commit to this now, I know plans change, so don't feel bad at all if in the future you want to do something else there, because plans change with me too. So yeah, just a few ideas, maybe just tossing around. Have fun with it. If you want me to take pictures of this, I can email them to you, and write up more detailed stuff. Just write it down. But yeah, have fun with it, guys. See ya.